Hey, we're live. We're live, sweet pea. We're live. All right, y'all. We're live. Come on in. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in. Me and the dog. We are here. A few minutes, running a few minutes behind, but we are here. Yeah. That's why we say 8:30-ish. Because that means give or take a few. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. It's still considered on time. Mama's ears are cockeyed. Hey, will you hand me my water before you leave the room? I did my live stream last week without any water and I was so thirsty. I need it. You can stay up as long as you want. He always says I'm sending him to bed. I told him today, I said, you don't have to go to bed. You have options. Hey, 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 Lois, what is going on? Me and the best little dog in the whole wide world are here to greet you. Say good evening. Tell Lois, say good evening. Isn't she cute? So cute. So what's happening? How was your day? There'll be some others along here in a few minutes. People, they check in and out. They don't want to be the only one sometimes, so they wait till there's at least a couple people in here before they stick. Trying to heal from a rash all over my legs. Oh my. Did you get into some poison oak or something? I got a sprig of poison ivy growing right beside my front porch. We need to burn that root. We need to dig it up and burn it up. A sticky weed. Oh wow. My skin's kind of sensitive. I mean, between bug bites and poison oak and, stuff like what you're talking about, it just tears me up. So, yeah, I'm an indoor kind of girl. I don't mind being outside as long as like it's a controlled environment when like if you have a citrine candle burning, something to kill the bugs, keep them from flying around you and, getting on you and stuff. Tell Lois what a good day you had. Say I did guard duty while mom and daddy went to church. And then I had a bath. Yes. And then I took my peanut butter treat. That's her flea pill. Well, I don't know how smart I am. I've just learned how to survive in all of the outdoors, the environment, the elements of the outdoors. I'm not a camper. I never have been a camper. I've never really been a sports person on the water or fishing. I enjoyed deep sea fishing the few times that I went because we had a good captain for one that knew where the fish were, and we had a deckhand, who helped us bait the hooks and gaff the fish once we reeled them in, close to the boat and stuff. And then when we got back to land, the deckhand he cleaned all the fish for us, and had everything put in baggies where we could just put it straight on ice until we got to the freezer and put it all up. So, when you have help like that, it makes things easier. And if I was to go camping, I'd have to go with somebody who knew how to put the tent up and knew how to build a fire and, all that stuff. I mean, you can't tell that I used to be in the Girl Scouts, but we didn't really spend a lot of time in the Girl Scouts. Here, let me put you down. You know, we didn't spend a lot of time outdoors roughing it like that. We went on these retreats and we stayed like in these barracks and stuff like that. And we'd go on these hikes and what have you. And our our Girl Scout leaders would help us with things that really adults need to do, you know. So yeah, I know that motorhome makes things a lot easier. You have a place to sleep and rest and fix a meal, and you don't have to, you got a roof over your heads. You don't like camping? I don't like primitive camping. My idea of camping is Holiday Inn in the woods. So what are you using on that rash? Are you putting calamine lotion on it or what? The doctor put you on an antibiotic and steroids. I didn't realize I couldn't go on the sun, so now under my eyes are swollen. Oh my word. You're in a mess, aren't you? You have to wear a big old floppy hat and do your gardening, you know, early in the morning. Oh my goodness. Well, we have our problems, don't we, here on Earth as humans? Huh. She wants you to go back in, but I'm not going to go to the doctor until Thursday. Well, you can always call the pharmacist, and the pharmacists, they got a lot of knowledge. They could probably help you with it, what's going on with your eyes. I hate going to the doctor, don't you? It just there's so many other things that I'd like to be doing. All right, I'm going to start with this unboxing. The first thing I ordered a lip gloss in addition to the two mystery boxes, and this is called it because I love the other BeBella lip gloss that I received in an ice cream beauty bag so much that I wanted another one. So this one is called It's Complicated. So it's like a warm brownish nude. Their lip glosses are so good though. Hey Sylvia, what's happening? I'll take off makeup here in a little bit, y'all. I just wanted to do these unboxings first and, you know, try some. That is pretty. So this is a BeBella. I got 2 mystery boxes, plus I ordered a new lip gloss from them because I like the other one that I received in my ice cream beauty box so much. Anyway, this one's called It's Complicated. And the other one I have is called Plastic Princess, which is more of a pink, where this one's more of a brown. But look, it's gorgeous. The shine, it's not sticky. It applies so nicely. I love it. I'm gonna throw this box away. Just chilling. All right. All right. Well, I was a few minutes late coming on tonight. I've got 2 of these boxes from BeBella, and one of them, I think this is the $25 box. I guess I could start with it first because it feels lightweight. Anyway, they have on their site, it looked like they were from October mystery boxes, or maybe they just needed to change. But anyway, I never got them when they came out, so I'm just, always like to try things. So the way that these boxes open is really quite different from a lot of other boxes. There's a perforated tab here that you can pull on. And then there's these seals, which I broke the seal, but it's not going to open like that. I have to pull this tab. Which means the box is probably not going to close again. Hello, hello, Melanie. Hello, hello. Hello, Jen. How you doing? Good to see everybody tonight. So I've got mystery boxes from BeBella, and I'm excited. I got to get rid of these little bubble things. Let me pop the air out of them so that they'll go in the trash. Did I do the big giveaway already? No. What I'm going to do, Jen, is once I hit 1,500, I'm going to do a designated video, a giveaway video, a 1,500 subscribers designated video, and I'll put it out there and give everybody a couple of weeks to sign up, and then I'll do the drawing. So that's how I plan on working that. Okay, we got some bubble wrap here. And then I've got a Lorella. I've got some Lorella products that I want to pull together, and that'll be separate. It'll just be a fun giveaway. Anyway, I've got to pull that together. I've set some stuff aside, and it's accumulated to a point now where I really need to do a giveaway. So those are my giveaways that I have planned. And I really haven't said that much about the Lorella one. I just kind of mentioned it last week. Okay, let's get into this $25 box. First of all, I got a cup. It's a blending cup, and it comes with a straw. Let me pull this off. And it has some stuff in it. So let's check it out. Oh, it's full of sponges. Yay. But I'm excited about the cup because I really need this for my iced coffees. So there's 2, 4, 6 sponges. Lost power last night. Now the fan flickers like a haunted house. Oh my gosh. That's cool, y'all. It says life is a peach. I'm not sure about this lid. Maybe it'll stay. I have a tendency to pick cups up by the lid. So I need the lid to be secure. You know what I mean? Then it says BeBella. Isn't that cute? It's a nice size too. You can set that down in a cup holder, because the base of it's small enough. I'm excited about that cup. It don't take much to make me happy, y'all. All right, and I already shared this was a separate purchase, this lip gloss. It was on sale. But look at it. It is gorgeous. So I already have one BeBella lip gloss that came in an ice cream beauty box or a beauty bag. It's called Plastic Princess, and I wanted another one because I like the formula. And this one's called It's Complicated, which is like a brown nude, and it's just beautiful. I love it. All right, so 6 sponges in a cup, and then I got 3 brushes. We got the eyebrow and the eyeliner brush with the spoolie on the end. And then we got a small blending brush. And then we got like a short stubby brush. I like these kind of brushes right here. They're great for working underneath the lash line. It's flat and you can just put just a littlest bit of product right there on the tip and just really get in there good. Hey, Michelle, happy Sunday to you too. So anyway, 3 new brushes. I like their brushes. And then there's an eyebrow gel, which probably works like a pomade. This is in the color blonde. How did they know? How did they know what color to send you? So let's check it out. Love this packaging. It's nice and heavy. That looks like a good color. I'm excited about that. I do like a brow pomade. So hopefully it'll work good with the brush and, you know, we'll have to try it out in a makeup look soon. There's a palette. It says, I'm snow cute. So that suggests to me that it's a palette from this past winter. Kisses for Sweet Pea. Yeah, she needs some. She said she had a busy day today. Ooh, it's neutrals, y'all, but neutrals with glam. Beautiful mirror. Check it out, y'all. I mean, golds and silvers and shimmers and glitters, and that is pretty. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to use this soon. With Mocha Mousse being the Pantone color of the year, you know, neutrals are making a huge comeback. And you see neutral palettes, almost every brand. That black looks really nice and dark too. All right, so the names are Polarville, Santa's Favorite, Stunting on Ice, Feeling Icy, Icicle Dream, North Pole, Nice-ish, Miss Naughty, Blizzard, Santa Explain, Dashing Through, Ho Ho Ho, Bottoms up, unwrap me, s'more chocolate, and Santa's watching. So that's this black, y'all, is gonna be. I mean, it's a really bad. It's a really dark black. Just a couple of little crumbs, were right there on the side of the palette, and I was just trying to wipe it off, and I can tell the pigment is there. So let me throw that shadow protector away. I never keep those things. These kind of covers that slide off and on like this, that actually match the palette and have the same exact information on them, I usually wind up throwing them away. But anyway, I'll keep it on for right now. So anyway, I'm going to toss the lip gloss in that box. And I can't wait to try this cup out. Okay, so that was the $25 box. I had to take a cold shower. I know it's miserable when you have a rash. It burns. Poison oak. I mean, I'm up in the middle of the night taking cold showers. It does fasten back. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that box. So, mystery boxes are fun to me, y'all. Videos blurry, grainy. Oh my gosh. We've had problems with our internet here lately. It's like first it's on, then it's off. And then the storm, the whole power went out. I don't have any other windows open, y'all. Computer. I think my computer's running on. I mean, it's fully charged. Are these boxes still available? I'm not sure, Sylvia. This when you get out when I was on their site, it said that they were from last October. And I thought, well, maybe they're not from October. Maybe that they're just they didn't update. You know how some places they'll advertise something and they just forget to change the month or whatever in their wording. But anyway, I know I didn't have these boxes, so I went ahead and ordered them, and because I've ordered BeBella before and I was really pleased, and I love their quality of their products. Can you work with me? You can hear me? I hope not everybody's experiencing problems with seeing what's going on here. All right, so this is the bigger box. This is the $50 box. So I spent like $75 altogether. I just dropped something in the floor. Have mercy. And I can't even see it or reach it. Well, let me go on, and then we will. I'll have to show you that other thing another time, I think. All right, this is All Day Seal. It's a prime and set kit. So there's a primer and a setting spray. That's nice. This would make a nice gift for somebody the way they have it packaged. So it's one of those magnetic closures. So I've never used their primer or their setting spray. I'm excited about that. Okay, that's really nice. All right, then we have a lip gloss. It's called Plastic Princess, which I already have this one, and it's beautiful. It's a really pretty one. In fact, the Get Ready With Me for today's look, which right now it's really a mess. But anyway, it'll be posted on Wednesday, and on you'll see Plastic Princess in action. Okay, and then there's it looks like a set of lashes. I love lashes, y'all. I'm taking a break from lashes right now, though, for at least a week. My eyes got irritated. Ooh, these are pretty. Look how big and whoop! Now they're in the floor. Lord have mercy, y'all. It just wouldn't be a normal day for me around here without dropping something in the floor. Anyway, I have those same lashes, and they're the big ones that I use, and I love them. I think they're great. Okay, and then we have a lip kit. It's called the Must Be Cindy and BeBella collab. We have the not. It's called Not Declining Lip Kit. It's a Boss Mode lip liner and Unstoppable lip gloss in this package here, which is safety sealed. Everything's safety sealed. The way that they do things reminds me of Lorella. Yeah, everything's really packaged nicely for gifting. I've been missing Melissa, y'all. She's been sick for a while, and anyway, when we do these lives like this, I miss her because she usually shows up. This looks like a brown lip liner. Let's swatch it. Yeah, it's really good and creamy. It's like a warm brown. And then the lip gloss to go with it, which came in the kit, which looks like a really pretty, like a peachy pink. Oh, yeah. It's a light color. Goes with my skin tone really nicely. So that's good. Love those lip products. Who doesn't like to get new lip products? Okay, and then we have Jenny Rivera by BeBella Dama Davina, which is the Jenny Glow highlighter. Look at that packaging. Holographic. Let's check out this highlighter. It's got like a little sleeve. You just slide it off and then it opens up. Color saver. So it's a brown color. It's got like little holographic butterflies and stuff. This highlighter may be I may have to use this like a bronze topper. A bronzer topper or something like that. I'm not sure if I'll even keep that. We'll see. So anyway, for darker complexions, you know. All right, so we have that. And then we have the blushed color quad. It's like a blush palette. Ooh, yes. And a couple of these are shimmery like. The two top ones are kind of shimmery. So if you like a blush that has a bit of shimmer, you know, that's like a blush topper built in with it, you can skip the highlighter, which I do like those kind of products. And that may be how I use that other highlighter. This is really pretty. Electric pink, classy. It's a vibe and dreaming. What do y'all think? Super pretty. I can't wait to get into this. Yay! I don't think I have a blush palette from BeBella. What I received before in the last time that I ordered a mystery box, which it's been a while, well over a year, there was a really nice palette in it, and I have a BeBella palette that came in a subscription box. So I already have two palettes from BeBella before I ordered these boxes here. Okay, and then we have the BeBella Pro After Dark 30 colors eyeshadow palette. After dark, that means you're gonna be able to do some smoky eyes. Ooh, look how big the pans are. Look how big the pans are, y'all. So if you like dark colors, dark greens, dark blues, there's plenty of neutrals. Look at that. All those greens, that whole section. Awesome. I'm excited about this. And there's a mustardy type yellow, which is kind of it's got some brown in it, which is very workable for me for a yellow. These lemon type yellows, I have a tendency to run from, but if you mix it like with a peach or an orange, it's really not bad. So anyway, there's plenty of shimmers here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 shimmers. And so out of 35 shades, 10 of them are shimmers. That means there's 25 mattes. So if y'all like mattes, we got plenty of mattes. Y'all, I knew you'd like them, Michelle. I knew you'd like these shadows. So very cool. We'll have to get into that. That looks like a great palette for like the fall. But there's plenty of pretty neutrals in there. You can use it during the spring and summer too. Okay, the lashes fell on the floor. Y'all got a glimpse of them. But anyway, they're those big fluffy ones. I have another pair just like them that I wear on occasion. And then there was some sort of a smaller box, like a lip product or something, that fell on the floor, and I will have to get to that later. I'm not going to open this plastic princess one because this is going to be like a backup or a giveaway item, and I don't want to break the seal. But anyway, it's a beautiful pink though, just a really pretty pink. Okay, so that was the $50 box. Can't wait to try the primer and the setting spray. And I gotta get my stuff up off the floor. When something's down there, y'all, it bugs me. It bugs me when I'm trying to do a video or a live stream and I drop something in the floor. And with the live stream, it's not like a regular video where you can just stop it and restart it again, like a pause thing. And I'm not getting up yet because I'm not fully dressed. So I just have to show you when we get to it. But anyway, not bad. Not bad boxes for mystery boxes. If you go to their website, BeBella, you can type in the search bar, mystery box, and it'll pull it up. And you can see if they're still available or not. Y'all, I gotta get this makeup off. You see how the mascara and everything's just kind of smoked out and smeared. Anyway, I gotta get this makeup off. Did y'all have a good day today? Melanie, did you get your package from me? Did it arrive yet? I'm just using micellar water right now, y'all. My favorite, the Garnier with the blue cap. The mascara that I'm using today is from KVD, and it's a tubing mascara, so it removes really easily. It is not waterproof, which means if you shed a tear, the mascara is going to run. So I like the mystery boxes because they first of all, it's mostly time stuff you don't have, that you haven't tried, especially on brands like this one right here. I don't really have that much from them. And you get a palette in every box. And it's makeup, a lot of makeup products. So that's what these boxes right here are, mostly makeup. How's the picture, y'all? Am I coming through clear? Can y'all hear me good? I didn't wear a lot of heavy complexion products today, y'all. I just put a couple of skincare items down, and I got this new concealer from Toy Factory that has niacinamide and a serum mixed in with it. And I just use that instead of foundation. Hear me, but you can't see me. That just irritates me, y'all. Understand it. My computer is fully charged, and I do have the ring lights, plugged into the USB ports. But that's y'all need to be able to see what I'm doing. Is it a lot better, Michelle? The Dollar Tree has the large bottle. That's cool. We like it when the Dollar Tree carries stuff that we normally use. This is not going in the box like it's supposed to. This is a box of products that I've been testing out for a skincare company. That's it's going to be a sponsored video, and my review is coming up this week on Thursday. It's an extra video, so y'all will see these skincare products and hear all about them. So anyway, I left the lip gloss on because I like the way it feels. Is your husband watching something? No. No. That's one thing we make sure of is that when I go to do my live that the devices are all, shut down and out of the way. No, I'm not using anything else for the internet. That's what I was just saying. I think it's just heavy usage. Some Sunday nights it seems like everybody's on the internet and using the satellite. And so then the satellite for the carriers, you know what I'm saying? The different carriers gets bogged down. But all the lights are lit up on my box, so I know that the connection's good. So it's not my computer, it's not the connection, it's not an overload here at the house. It's something outward. Okay, y'all, let me get started with this skincare. I've got this Neptune Hydrate and Blur Hyaluronic Acid Serum that I showed y'all last week. It's a really pretty purple serum. It's thin and it's called Luna Nectar. So a couple of pumps of that. Feels really good. My skin just drinking it up. Even though it's summertime, my skin has been so dry. Are y'all experiencing any of that? So anyway, I'm gonna throw away the box because I don't need the box. And I'm gonna double up on the hyaluronic serum tonight. This is the Flannery, the Lily Bloom Hyaluronic Vivifying Serum. I love this stuff, y'all. It's so good. I got it in an Allure box, and then they sold it on the Allure website, and so I ordered extra because I really liked it, and I like it better than even this Luna one, and it smells like flowers. Got a really nice scent, like lilies or something. I'm not sure. Gotta make sure and get this place right here. Let me turn my eyes. Oh, yes. Okay, and then I'm going to use some retinol tonight. I'm going to go in with this Medic 8. I like this stuff, y'all. Oh, yeah. That feels really good, too. What else have you seen, Michelle, at the Dollar Tree? Has any of y'all been to the Dollar Tree this last week? We just stopped in real quick and got some body wash and things, a couple of snacks, things that I needed. I'm going to use a little bit of this perfume, Salvatore Ferragamo. It's really strong, so I'm not going to put it on my neck. Just put it right there on my wrist. Okay, I need some eye cream. Lots of masks and sponges. All right, I'm going to use this 7-in-1 Firmogen Complex Retinol Marine. Um, it's got hyaluronic acid. It's for under the eyes. It's an under eye balm for Marie. I really like this, and it's easy to apply. It's great for those nights when you're using retinol. And I'd like to put a little bit right here on the brow bone as well. One pack had 28. There's one nearby, but just far enough I can't walk to it. Bummer. All right, I'm just going to tap this in. There's this one guy that lives in a retirement community down the road from us, and he has a scooter, Jen. And he gets in that thing and he rides all over the place. I mean, he goes to church, he does everything. All right, now I'm going to use this Haya blend from Dew of the Gods. It's like it's an oil, but I like putting the oil on, after I use retinol. I went to my favorite store called Just a Buck. Oh, cool. Everybody needs a a dollar store like that to buy party supplies. So anyway, that's about 10 drops right there, and I'm just gonna press it in. Some places you have to have a driver's license for the scooters. Oh, really? Where, like New York? I'm just cutting up. Here in the country, people just don't care. I did bags for the puppies. Aw, so all the puppies that come to the party get a party favors and parting gifts. How sweet is that? You just think of everything. I know Milo's gonna have a really good time. Okay, and then I have this temple rub. It's 100% natural. It's like a calming temple rub, and it's like an oil. And I'm just gonna. It comes in this roller ball, and I'm just gonna rub some on my fingers and and just put it right there. Oh yeah. I need to bring my little tool over here where you massage, you know, massage your face while you're doing your skincare. Okay, and that's it, y'all. That's it on the skincare routine for tonight. And I'm not going to bother with a lip balm because I already have this lip gloss on. Cocoa. You called your mom for her birthday today? Oh, that's sweet. Happy birthday. So Coco's the only other dog that's coming? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I took a nap. I've taken naps this week, y'all. One day I laid down. I thought, well, I'll sleep for about an hour. I slept till 9 o'clock. I laid down at 5. I thought I'd sleep for an hour, and I slept till 9 o'clock. Isn't that ridiculous? So then I was awake, past midnight. Crazy. Today I took like a 2.5 or a 3 hour nap. I laid down after dinner, and I really didn't eat that much. I was just tired. Yeah, happy birthday, dear mom. Excuse me, y'all. I still been using this vanilla baby oil. It's a vanilla baby luxury body oil. I like using it on my décolleté. So I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying some new skincare items. I've been having a good time. I guess my body needed it. I mean, you never know, just how tired you are. And it seems like when the weather changes, like the weather's been changing, a lot of rain, and it's like we're shifting, into summer. And even though it's technically summer already, it's like our weather here is still felt very spring like. In fact, it's only got up to like 70 something today, maybe 80 at the highest. And it just feels like spring still, especially with the rains, cooling things off in the afternoons. And so summer here, when it finally gets up there, up in the 90s, But there's a shift that's taking place, it feels like, in the atmosphere between spring and summer. I gotta carry these over yonder. I need them. Okay, that lipstick sample was really pretty. With the lip kit, with the lip liner and the lip gloss, that was really pretty. Okay. Wow, it was 90 here. I don't like it over 78. Yeah, it's hot everywhere, it seems like. So I don't know if it's atmospheric pressure or what. I mean, I'm not getting up in the middle of the night and running to the bathroom a whole lot or anything. Maybe once a night. That's it. All right, y'all ready to do a giveaway? If you're interested in some masks, I've got 4 masks to give away to somebody. Just type me in the comments. And I've got a green tea bubble mask from Lorella. That's going to be one of them. And then I'll pick out the other 3 later on this week. Yeah, see, that's crazy in the hundreds. Oof. Yeah, it's been real humid here. Okay, Lois. Sylvia. Michelle. Yeah, we all need a good nap. We need a nap. I would just fight naps when I was younger. I was like, I've got so many things to do. And now that I'm older and I'm in the retirement mode, it's like I don't have a schedule to keep. I mean, I do, but it's not like I'm working. It's not like I have to go to bed at 10 o'clock at night so I can get up at 6 the next morning, you know, and go to work. All right, y'all. Anybody else? Anybody else wants to get in here on this giveaway? She's having barbecue chicken and a baked potato. That sounds really yummy. I just love a good baked potato, don't y'all? So we've got leftover pork chops in the refrigerator from the other day. And I think that's what we'll do is just bake a potato tomorrow and find something, other kind of vegetable to go with it all and be done. Be done. Be done with it. It's just when it's hot this time of the year, I really don't want to eat a lot of hot meals. Chicken pot pie. Now, see, that sounds good. I'm gonna buy some of that flaky dough, that Pillsbury dough, and use that for the top, the crust, for the top. Okay, we got a drum roll, please. And let's see who our winner is this week. It's Lois. Lois, you are the winner. Congratulations, Lois. So I'll send you one of these bubble masks. They're really quite fun. It's like a cleansing type mask. Once you let it sit on your skin, and it bubbles up, and then you remove it, and then you rub the bubbles, massage them into your skin, and then you rinse your face after that. So anyway, it's a green tea one from Lorella. It's new, and it's a new product. And I happen to have an extra one, so I want to send it to you. And then, of course, 3 more. I'll pull them all together and send it out on Friday. And then, of course, I'll follow up with the receipt for you so you can see the estimated day of arrival. All right, so let me just type that in here. Our winner is Lois. I guess it would help if I typed your channel name right. I was typing your name instead of life. You have to start with the life. It's life with Lois. Okay, congratulations, my sweet friend, my dear sister. So anyway, I will pick up the things that I dropped in the floor, and I'll be using them in upcoming videos. That way y'all can see what they are. The pair of lashes, which y'all have seen the lashes before because I have another pair just like them. And they came in an ice cream beauty bag or something a while back. And then I think the other product is some sort of a lippy or something. It was a box that size. So it's been a hot minute since, yeah, them spider legs. It's the big ones. They're fun. They're easy to apply and they're fun. But yeah, they are long. They go all the way up to the brow bone. I'd like to see you with a pair of lashes like that, Jen. But they do spread out. They do spread out. They're the kind of lashes that just really open up the eyes. So when you have small hooded eyes like me and you put on a big old pair of lashes like that, you just feel like your eyes are just wide open, you know? Chicken pot pie. That sounds good, Sylvia. We bought a 5-pound bag of leg quarters and boiled the meat and saved the broth for soup. And then we peeled the meat off the bone and put it in a baggie in the freezer. And I was telling my husband, I said, we could make a chicken casserole or a pasta dish or a pot pie dish, you know, with that meat. And so now that you've mentioned pot pie, you got me hungry. Oh, you need 2 crusts for your pot pies? Okay. I like using that flaky like phyllo dough for the crust. I shared the video of when we met in person. Oh, cool. You wouldn't be able to get your glasses on? Well, that's the whole point. You don't wear your glasses. You're just like Mr. Magoo, trying to find your way around. But you look good. You got them fluffy eyelashes on. I wear glasses too, but I just don't wear them. I see things close up better without my glasses. And everything I do just about is close up work. So I don't wear them very often. Making Thai curry gizzards tomorrow with potatoes. Yummy. Gravy. That sounds really good. You're nearsighted? Yeah, me too. Me too. Nearsighted. And I had 2 eye surgeries when I was a little bitty kid, a toddler. Just I hadn't even started school yet. I had 2 surgeries. One was on one eye and one was on both eyes. And it was corrective surgery. Anyway, I still have astigmatism, so I really need to go get a new prescription. It's good, y'all. See, I can handle that cologne. Just a couple of small squirts on my wrist because it's not overpowering when you use it lightly. It's a strong perfume. Oh yeah, and it's visible. You can see it with the naked eye. I used to wear contacts, but they didn't make contacts with corrective parts for people that had astigmatisms. And so it was like your vision was better wearing the contacts, but it wasn't as good as what it would be if you wore your glasses. So it's how the light hits your eyes. Yeah, this left eye here is sensitive to the sunlight. When I get out in the sun, it's real bright. I'll squint, kind of halfway close this eye to, it's so bright. I do it when I get up and flip on the light, when it's still dark out. We are watching The Chosen right now. Oh, cool. I love that. Okay, I've got to go, y'all. I've got things I need to do, but I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much. I always have a good time here on Sunday nights. I don't like missing Sunday night live streams. I want to do two things on these Sunday night live streams. I want to connect with you all, and build our relationships, but I also want to inspire you to do skincare. So that's why I like to come on here and do this. All right, y'all, I'm going to take off for the evening. I love y'all very much. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow with Mask Monday. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope Milo has a great birthday. All right, y'all. Good night. I love you all. Bye. See you tomorrow.